Korean Church President Dr. Yong-cheon's special speaking tour on the great epic of the chosen Han people reached Anyang Church and Namyangju Grand Church, both in the Greater Seoul area. At Anyang Church on July 6th, President Song shared his testimony of the European providence, where victory was achieved through the sincere offering of devotions. During the discussion with members, he emphasized the importance of cultivating a vibrant church culture. At the July 9th presentation at Namyangju Grand Church, he spoke about building honest trust with members in the field.
신뢰는 한 번의 행사로 회복되지 않습니다. 작은 약속을 지키고 또 맡겨진 재정을 정직하게 관리할 때, 그리고 사람을 공정하게 세우고 현장의 아픔에 실제로 응답하게 될 때 신뢰는 다시 쌓이게 되는 것입니다.
Members renewed their determination to put true parents' words into practice in their daily lives. The Korea Clergy Leadership Conference monthly prayer meeting was held on July 9th at Cheonshim Church on Yongjeong Island near Incheon. Reverend Hyojeong, chairman of KCLC, emphasized the importance of uniting faith leaders' sincere devotion to expand the power of peace. Participants pledged to promote interreligious understanding and cooperation for the sake of world peace. The 2026 Young Generation Song Camp, hosted by the Cheonshim Cultural Center to discover talented artists and foster a creative environment for the arts and culture, was held from July 3rd to the 5th. The camp was designed for members of the younger generation who aspire to create and produce music. In his opening address, Cheonshim Cultural Center Director Cheonbo expressed his hope that the camp would be a precious opportunity to ignite both artistic inspiration and the flame of faith in the hearts of the participants. Divided among seniors and juniors, participants spent 3 days receiving basic music instruction, collaborating on original compositions, and presenting their completed works.
지금 이게 끝이 아닌 또 더 나아가서 더 좋은 곡을 만들고 같이 또 함께하고, 그리고 이 친구들과 이 주니어 친구들과도 또 더 연결돼서 또 한 발짝 더 나아가는 그런 기회가 되기를 되게 소망하고, 좀 기도하고 있습니다.
Participants resolved to grow as leaders of the cultural providence, sharing the message of true love through the arts. Week 7 of the 16-week English-speaking Philippines Hyojeong Camp for Family Happiness, hosted by the Cheonbo Training Center, was held online on July 7. 38 blessed family members from the Philippines participated in the program, which included Hundokhae from True Mother's memoir and practical principles for restoring relationships. Participants determined to practice true love and strive to build happy families. This is to announce that Pure Water Assembly 2026, bringing together young adults from around the world in unity with true parents, will be held at the HJ Heaven and Earth Cheonbo Training Center from August 13th to the 26th. The program for young adults of ages 18 to 39 will include pilgrimages to holy grounds, education in true parents' teachings, praise and prayer sessions, a cultural festival, and more. The organizers warmly invite the enthusiastic interest and participation of young adults from around the world. From June 25th to 28th, Seattle Family Church and the Tacoma Korean Evangelical Association held Camp Tongil, a family-centric camp experience focused on young children learning about God and enjoying summer activities. Children and family members learned about God's heart, did outdoor activities and art projects, while parents received tips on raising children. At the graduation ceremony, campers shared their reflections and expressed their hope of meeting again at the next Camp Tongil. A new youth and young adult witnessing center opened in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on June 27th. Local youth and young adults attended the ceremony where the center's vision and plans for outreach were introduced. The new facility will be used as a home base for youth outreach, witnessing, and pastoral care of blessed children. Toronto Family Church hosted Family Fun Festival 2026 at Clearstone Garden on June 27th and 28th. Participants of diverse backgrounds, ages and genders came together through sports, naturally building friendships through fellowship. The festival provided a joyful opportunity for members and newly invited guests to share happiness and fellowship together. The Philippines held a unified Sunday service on July 5th at the national headquarters. More than 1,100 members participated in person and online, and newly appointed leaders received their certificates of appointment. An updated organizational structure for the church was introduced as a means to strengthen the providence in the Philippines. A 2026 summer youth camp was held from July 4th to 6th at Manenga Holy Ground in Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Vice National Leader Joseph Pumsu emphasized filial heart for one's parents as the foundation for one's relationship with true parents. Participants departed with a firm commitment to serve Heavenly Parent with faith, purity, and a strong sense of responsibility. From July 6th to the 8th, a Leaders' Assembly for Brazil was held at the Jardim Training Center. Continental Director Kim Dong-woo encouraged participants to bring tangible results through the providence of Cheonshim, Cheonbo, and pure water. Participants reviewed their local ministries and renewed their determination to offer joy and victory to Heavenly Parent and true parents. A commemorative Pacu fry release, that's baby fish, marking the second anniversary of True Mother's visit to Jardim, was held at the Jardim Training Center in Brazil on July 7th. Continental Director Kim Dong-woo expressed his hope that the young fish would grow well, symbolizing the development of the providence in heavenly Central and South America. The participants released 3,000 Pacu fry, while renewing their determination to move forward toward the fulfillment of the providence. A Cheonshim Cheonbo Great Revival was held at National Garden in Montevideo, Uruguay on July 5th for participants both in person and online. Cheonshim Branch Director Kim Song-nam shared testimonies and miracles experienced at last year's revival that showed the grace of Cheonshim transforming members' lives. Members renewed their commitment to a life of sincere devotion and strengthening their faith and relationship with God. Throughout the month of June, the Costa Rica headquarters organized witnessing activities, faith education, and blessing ministry. Young members and missionaries reached out to university students studying divine principle, while members deepened their understanding of faith and the blessing through blessing seminars. The Gutierrez Mendonça and Lopez Salas families were appointed to serve as pastors for Cheonbo family churches. As part of its character education project, the Brazil Youth Federation held the first semester presentation for its Youth with Vision program on July 2nd at Joana Esposito State School. Since March, students participating in the project have learned about human value and dignity, conflict resolution, and other character-building principles while expressing their ideas through drama, music, and other forms of art. The character education team plans to continue the program during the second semester with the focus on the values of peace. On July 11th and 12th, the Family Federation in France celebrated its 60th anniversary at the Chamarande Training Center. Members from across France and neighboring countries, together with interfaith leaders, reflected on 60 years of mission work, the journey from a single pioneer missionary to a vibrant multi-generational community. Through performances and sharing centered on the theme of harmony in the global village, participants bridged the gap between the early full-time members and the third-generation youth of today. From July 5th to the 7th, the Family Federation in Albania held the Pure Water Festival 2026 at the Peace Embassy in Tirana. During the festival, planned by the young members themselves, national leader Magnola Vazmartic explained the significance of pure water as taught by true parents. The young participants engaged in open, heartfelt communication and renewed their collective drive to advance towards their shared spiritual goals. The Family Federation in Moldova held International Children's Day events in Chișinău and Constanța. The organization's dedication to fostering social cohesion has received official recognition from state authorities for its impactful grassroots efforts. At the third Happy Family Festival held in the village of Bujor, couples participated in a blessing ceremony, publicly renewing their commitment to building loving, resilient families. From July the 6th to the 9th, a high noon workshop was held at the Peace Embassy in Moscow. Held as part of a 40-day spirituality workshop, the High Noon program brought together more than 400 participants. Participants learned about the values of true sexuality, exploring its spiritual significance and divine purpose in the context of the path to transformation and growth.